There's a common misconception about Knockhill, and some people say you can only overtake back there at the hairpin. However, we know that's not true, so why not come with us and we'll show you just what we mean. So Duff's dip is an overtaking place, and how does it happen? Well, it usually starts away back there, but as we see, this man's on the racing line. All the driver has to do is get alongside him on the run down towards the corner, typical touring car style, elbow into him, past you go, the corner's yours.
Versus Mike Epps here down towards Duffers. This is for 23rd. Rob's got the inside line as he got the place while Mike Epps is off the road and he's back.
Was incessant as Tordov passed and was then repassed by Plato on two occasions.
Gordon Shedden tries to line up for the inside line. Has he got track position? He stays on the inside. He's going to brake as late as he dares.
Turn 3, McIntyre's. Great place for the block pass. Lunge up the inside, stop at the apex and drive out the corner. Or you can lunge from a distance if you get a good run through the left-hander. You don't know when it take too much of this sausage curb, pings the car up onto two wheels. Turn 4, Butchers, the opportunists overtaking place. What happens? Possibly a mistake back there or two cars battling, slide up the inside, they don't even know it's coming.
Runs wide there, missed the apex, gets caught by Price on the outside, they're fighting side by side, this can't work.
Dave gives him racing room and Turkington will try and squirt up the...
5 and 6, the chicane. It's not an overtaking place, but what it is a good setup place for turn 7. Get a good run out of here, and this is what can happen.
The 2012 champ was on the ragged edge through the first few turns of lap 5 before a superb trademark late dive at Clark's gave him the lead. The Flying Scotsman checked out at the head of the field.
So if you get the good run out of 5 and 6 the chicane, you arrive at turn 7 with a good bit of speed, and this is where the robust overtake can happen. Just look at some of the examples we've got.
Down, he fights back. Where's Turkington? Is Turkington going to get a run on both of them? He's certainly going to get the run on Collard because he's got...
Excitement in the closing laps came from Turkington as he carved his way past Tordov with a sensational move at the restart. And Subaru tapped Collard's BMW into a lurid slide. As the damaged BMW straightened out, further contact ensued and both cars were fired onto the grass.
And then there's the hairpin. Yes, it's a common overtaking place, but it's not easy to do. If you do come too fast up the inside, you pass somebody, you leave yourself lame on the exit. And then what did we talk about right at the start? You're then vulnerable at turn 1.
Battle with Shedden, Jackson and Collard fighting with the likes of former Knockhill race winner Dave Newsham.
See the MG's having better pace here. Matt Neal is behind as well, and Matt's going to have a go at the inside of Josh Cook. Is he? Is there a gap? Just about. Matt Neal is coming for all his work, but Gordon Shedden dives up the inside of the hairpin. Does he go through?
Collard along with him. The number 111 car attempting to move around the outside, exiting the hairpin. But as he was squeezed onto the grass, it was the triple world champion who ended up losing out. Collard got the run into turn 1, and it wasn't long before he was through on Jackson for the lead.
So there you go, the myth has been put to bed. You've seen the VT, you know people can overtake absolutely anywhere at Knockhill. So come along, enjoy the show this weekend. We can't wait to see you guys.